Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, and we'll be checking in with Allie LaForce from the sideline moments from now. The New Orleans Pelicans preparing to defend home court in this Western Conference battle. And so, off the tip, it's New Orleans. And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. So here is New Orleans. And Murray. Here we go. And it's Murray with the jam.
Murray is a spectacular talent. When he gets going, watch out.
Pass to Murray. Sabonis inside. It's blocked. New Orleans moving it around. Messi shot is good.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Now here's Levine. Pass to Murray. Clock at 6. DeRozan in the corner. Shoots over Bay. Good work defensively by Bay. Now Messi inside from outside the arc. Rebound by Murray. Outside Levine. To the middle. And then Murray with the jam.
And showing some creativity. Murray smooth and lethal.
Wide open look here for Murray. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
DeRozan. That's good.
Picture perfect with the turnaround. There's no stopping that shot.
To the paint. Messi shot is good.
Boy, you've got Murray running the pick and roll. The timing is going to be right on time every time.
Here's DeRozan, and he banks in the layup. DeRozan's got his second basket of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's DeRozan. Zion Williamson unable to get his last shot to go. Back to DeRozan. Pass to Levine. Takes a three. Pelicans pull it in.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
There's Williamson with the three. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. There's a screen by Murray. Levine for 3. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Here's Williamson. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Well, when Zion is hitting jumpers, it's almost unfair.
Outside DeRozan. Screen by Sabonis. Down low. And a slam dunk by Sabonis.
He may not be the biggest center in the league, but he sure can jump.
And it's Murray penetrating. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Well, you look at Murray's development of his inside game. Boy, a nice finish that time. The better he is there, I think the better he'll be overall.
Now, here's DeRozan. No one covering. DeRozan's got 6.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Williamson. Murray with the defensive effort. The Kings trailing. Right side Levine. Left side, DeRozan. Shoots over Bay. And the Kings check on 2 more.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. And it's Murray with the jam.
You know, they give him the ball and let him quarterback the pick and roll, which speaks, I think, to how confident they are in Murray, guys.
There's a screen by Murray. Here's Levine. Drops in the layup for 2. 11 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Bay. And Bay throws it down.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
DeJounte Murray has been leading the charge for the New Orleans Pelicans. He notched 8 points.
14.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
Here's DeRozan. Pelicans pull it in. Pass to Queen. Kicks it out to Jones. On the wing, Jones. On the wing, Jones. New Orleans moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. Poole.
Oh, that's a high IQ play by Poole. Able to work it inside and get to the line.
It's his first trip to the line. That one is off.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. The Kings trail by 3. And Jeremiah Fears gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Tried to bank it in, but he misses. To the inside. Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
There's a reason why Jordan's a high percentage shooter. Shooting percentage a function of the kind of shots you get. He opts mainly for dunks.
Levine looking around. DeRozan on the wing. And stolen by Jordan. To the middle. Here's Queen.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Westbrook with the bucket.
One thing you can count on with Westbrook, he is always in attack mode. That's 24/7.
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. They set the pick. Here's Fears. And slam dunk by Fears.
Oh, Fears. How explosive.
Here's Westbrook. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And, you know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And stolen by Achua. Pass to Monk. Six on the shot clock. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. And here we go. Williamson heading to the hoop.
A nice strip by Bay to start that off. That took great timing.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. They trail by 9 points. Bucket is good. Westbrook's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And stolen by Achua.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Back to Westbrook. Monk outside. There's the triple. Shoots from 14. And here is Hunter. He has yet to score. Here's Williamson. And they get it back. Back to Bay. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Monk, no one around him. Hits the three-point bomb.
3 points.
Monk's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Bay, no good. The Kings trail by 4. There's a screen by Achua. Here's Monk. And Fears pulls it down. To Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
In the corner, it's Hunter. Back to Monk. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Monk's got 5 points now this quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening. Ooh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Pass to Monk. A shot. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim.
23.
We come back right after this. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Murray. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Russell Westbrook.
You know, they're not willing to give Murray any easy buckets here. D'ing him up as tight as they can, even if it means fouling.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted. And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
The Kings trail by 4. Pass to Levine. DeRozan scanning the floor. Shoots over Bay. DeRozan's shot is off. Back to Bay. And Bay throws it down.
And forceful there from Bay, attacking the iron.
DeRozan's shot is off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. Gets it inside and goes to work. That's how it's done.
The 11-footer. That doesn't go either for DeRozan. Pelicans leading by 8. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Outside for Murray. Buries the long-range jumper. Murray's got 5.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter. Knows where to park himself and always ready to receive the pass. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Good on the second free throw. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Murray outside. Sabonis inside. Pass to DeRozan. Shot clock at 2. With the crossover. Murray with the defensive effort.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And the basket by DeRozan.
Well, DeRozan really has a gift for scoring. Buckets just seem to find him.
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Pass to Queen. Murray scanning the floor. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Pelicans lead by 6.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here's DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down.
At 6'6", DeRozan can fly with the best of them.
Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by the Kings. Here's Levine. Uses the glass to finish the lane. And now just a 2-point New Orleans lead.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that.
Murray for 3. Monk with some nice defense. And stolen by Murray. For the finish. And Misi throws it down.
Well, what an opportunistic defender Murray is. His ball-hawking nature serving him well there.
Sabonis inside. And the shot is good. Sabonis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Right side, DeRozan. Murray outside. A three-pointer, no good. Pelicans leading by 4. New Orleans moving the ball around. Pass to Misi. Here's Queen. Hangs home the trifecta. Queen's got 7 points.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Shoots from the right block. Misi grabs the rebound. To the wing right side. Murray, good. Murray's got the lead up to 9 now for the Pelicans.
Boy, he gives this team exactly whatever scoring it needs, and that's one of the things you really like about him.
And so it's New Orleans.
The Kings, 36.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Spears. Here's Williamson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
As you expect, Zion getting forceful and dominant inside.
It's stolen by Jones. Here's Queen. And no good. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Pelicans?
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And there it is for him.
And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response.
Pierce's shot is off. The Kings trail by 8. Out to DeRozan. Pass to Levine. Yep, that one goes in there.
You know, it's not just a three-point shot for Levine. He's got a lot of bounce, and that helps him get to the hoop, too.
Now, Williamson. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Boy, you watch Westbrook play, and he seems like he's relentlessly hungry and borderline angry. He never settles, always in full attack mode.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Pelicans. Here's the drive. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
Boy, it's been all Murray all day, 24/7. He's really become a lethal offensive presence.
Sabonis tries from 7.
Excellent effort that time, not only to defend the shot, but to secure the rebound as well. That's good two-way work.
Williamson. Murray rips down the board. The Kings trail by 7. Levine. Count it. Nails it from 14.
Mid-range, no problem for Levine. He easily adjusts his shot as needed.
Murray fires away. The long shot, no good. DeRozan. And the first one at the line is good.
And I like the aggressiveness of DeMar DeRozan's game. He's constantly testing the defense, looking for any weakness he can exploit to get a bucket. And really just a great rhythm at the line, whether it's a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance.
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what James Borrego was saying to his team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now. Keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you so much. Zach LaVine, and the 3 misses.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Boy, you look at him, he's a quality floor general who knows exactly how to dish the ball to his teammates. Murray, nice job there running the offense.
The Kings trail by 9. Tries it from 19. Not that time. It won't go. And Murray's got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Now Murray. Outside DeRozan. 5 to shoot.
DeRozan is deceptive in his height and quickness, so he can make him hard to guard, especially from this area.
He hits the first one, and that trims the lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And here now the Kings. Now Levine. Crane from outside.
And there you go now. One of the NBA's rising stars, Levine stepping up when it counts.
Here's Williamson. Pocket pass to the paint, and he punches it home.
The man. So many expectations are placed on Zion, and there He comes up.
Are you kidding me?
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Ah, it's good!
Wrong effort that time, producing the best look possible.
And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Here's Levine.
Impacting the game now at both ends. Zion moves his feet well and can change directions and close out on shooters.
What a finesse finish on the way-in. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Clark Kelly.